Flying Tony here, and I'm going to do something that's completely out of character today. I'm going to open limited, fairly rare action figures off the card. What action figures? My action figures for the new novel, Tommy and the Order of Cosmic Champions. So, my partner, Anthony Great, had these made. He designed them, he did the whole thing. And I only have a couple of these, and I don't know how many he had made exactly, but I know they're limited to whatever he had made. So taking these off the card is, like I said, a little bit out of character for me. But I thought it would be a fun thing to do for a video, especially like a Christmas time video, because it's sort of like opening presents, right? For those of you who are not aware, before I open these bad boys up and show you how the figures look and everything on the inside, I will, one more time for those who aren't aware, mention that my novel, Tommy and the Order of Cosmic Champions, is available now. This is a wonderful, beautiful hardcover copy that you can get. Whoop, wrong way. You could get them on my webpage if you want them signed, or you could just pick them up at Amazon or Barnes & Noble or BAM or Walmart or Target or wherever else you want to get them online. I think you'll dig it. It takes place in the 80s, has lots of retro vibes going on for it, has a bit of a fantasy element. Billed as a young adult novel, but very much also for adults, especially adults my age, I had in mind as I was writing it. So check that bad boy out. There are also mini comics that are related to the novel, and there's this cool little promotional packet that Anthony Great had made as well, which kind of goes over the information about the different products and all that kind of stuff. I have limited availability of the comics as well as the promotional packets, so if you were to order the book from me, I'll probably end up throwing in some of that stuff for you as well. But to the main event. I know why you're here. You want to see me ruin my toys. So we have Fierce Phantos, Master of Illusion. Check out the back of the card there. All these other figures here are not actually in development. We have the designs and everything for them, and we put them obviously on the back of the card, but these were promo figures, so it's not like the whole line exists. Although, if things were to go really well for us, I'm sure we can make it happen. So, well, let's start with Fierce Phantos. Here we go. Oh. Actually, I'm gonna try to be at least a little careful with this so I don't completely ruin it. I think I could manage to salvage the backing card without tearing it too much. Yeah, I think I did an okay job there. Bubble. Ooh. Backing card. Little rip over here. Not too bad. But what do you guys want to see? You want to see the figure, don't you? There is Fierce Phantos out of the box, out of the package. He's a really cool character. I had a lot of fun writing this character. He is in a lot of the book. I'd say about, like a tertiary character near the beginning, and then by the midpoint-ish, he becomes one of the main characters as well. I'm going to sip my coffee as you bask in the glow of Fierce Phantos. Now, these are, as we said, promotional material, so they don't have a ton of articulation, but they do have some articulation. So I know that the arms move. Got a little movement on those arms. The gun comes out. This is his little holographic creation gun. Check out the little guy. So he has a gripping hand for that gun there. His legs move. And, sorry. I'm so childish. And I believe the helmet comes up a bit so you can see his face. Yeah, it does. So you can check out his face a little bit better. He's an android. Pretty cool stuff. This is actually the first time I've had my hands on the figures. Again, I'll try to go sorta careful here. That one bubble was a little loose on the other guy. That's why I chose him as to open, because it was kind of coming open anyway. This is secured a lot better. It looks like I'm going to lose a lot of the... yeah, these are... Wow, this one is secured a lot better. I'm going to lose a lot of the paper on this one. That's okay. I mean, that's the whole point here, right? Ugh. Oh, man. Ooh, I'm wrecking it. I'm wrecking this one. Oh, no. It hurts my soul a little bit, I'll be honest. This is not something I normally do, even with purchased toys, let alone... Ooh, that hurt. Oh my god. Let alone toys that are for my novel. I'm going to leave the bubble on this one kind of semi-connected since it's coming off so poorly. But I'll grab him out of there. I left that one sort of half attached, but you can see I did some... I mean, that's what you're here for, right? You want to see me destroy it! No, I'm not going to do that. Same back, I believe, except for the explanation of MacLeod. There's a scene in particular I really love with MacLeod that takes place at a gas station convenience store. But he's got a bladed machete arm. His arms move like the other guy, and his legs move like the other guy. No articulation at the waist, no articulation at the neck, wrists, anything like that. So pretty much 4 points of articulation on these. Our idea, or rather Tony's idea, really, it started with him, was to be able to offer remnants of Tommy's world to the readers. So if you read the novel and you really love it, and and I hope you do, but if you really love it, sometimes you just want a physical item other than the book that exists from the world of that story. And we have these figures are the figures that Tommy would have been playing with in the story, along with obviously the comic book has a direct link to the prologue of the novel. That's a little Easter egg for anyone who is into that kind of stuff. If you were to get this comic and then also read the novel, you would notice something very special about the storyline of this and how it connects to the prologue in the novel itself. And I didn't take out the other stuff, but there's the Viewmaster and there's a soundtrack on a USB cassette as well. I've shown that stuff off before though, so I didn't. That is, you can find my other videos on that stuff. I mainly wanted to focus on these guys. Let's see what we gotta do here. Go. I'm dying. I'm 42 years old. Okay, so anyway, I hope you enjoyed my rather silly unboxing of these. If you're interested, you can buy these yourself. They're available on orderofcosmicchampions.com. Proceeds go to Anthony Great, who paid to have these made in the first place. So I highly recommend you go check these out. They're pretty cheap too. I think they're only $20 each, something like that. He's probably going to do sales, and everything is pretty affordable over there. And of course, the novel. You got to get the novel if you get the action figures, right? What am I saying? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. I hope you're having a great month. We're almost into 2023. Whoa. That blows my mind. Eat some cookies. I'll see you guys next time.